Oh yeah, so fun fact. Never mind, there's no more fun facts. OJ's murder weapon. I can't even get mad at that. 2022. What a fucking blur. It really tried to take me down. It took my cat, it took one of my biggest inspirations, and I'm recording this 2 weeks before the year ends, so it might have taken someone else. It might have even taken me. Anything's possible at this point. So, if you know me, and your name starts with T, panic. Did this year even happen? I'm trying to remember. I went to Florida, and that was at the start of the year. It feels like it was last month, but also that it was 10 years ago. Just trying to recap everything that's gone on in the past 12 months would be impossible. Not just content-wise, but my real life as well. I'm a different person. Literally, I lost a fuck ton of weight. At the start of the year, I weighed 219, and as of recording this video, I weigh 159. So about 60 pounds. And that's not including the 50 I lost before that. Holy shit, I am actually skinny now. What the fuck? I've thought about this since I was like 13. What the fuck do I do now? But forget about that. Let's talk about the content I made, since that's much more interesting. Or I guess the content I didn't make, since I would take months off from uploading multiple times. At the start of the year, I realized the kind of content that I wanted to make, which was basically just story time, commentary, and funny moment gameplay combined. But god, I forgot how difficult it was putting effort into videos. I know just putting subtitles and funny sound effect.mp3 into a video might not seem like a lot, but god damn it, it was way more than you would think. Then towards the end of the year, I started making more videos with my friends, and that was way more enjoyable to record. Rather than talking to myself for over an hour playing a game I can barely put up with, now I talk to other people for more than an hour playing multiple games that I can barely put up with. And I think I'm gonna gradually shift more towards that kind of content. I'm not saying solo commentaries are done, but I'm pretty bored with them. And they're a lot less fun to record and edit. I have a few more topics that I would want to make videos on, but the list is getting smaller and smaller, and I'm running out of new ones to add. Also, the newer videos rely on my friends being available to play games, and that's getting more difficult since we're all adults with, you know, lives. Also, and I know this is quite the jump, I want to do more real life kind of content, like the Niagara Falls vlog. That vlog was the best video I have ever made, and I want to do more videos like that. I don't know how that would work, since that trip took about a month of planning beforehand, and we didn't even plan anything about it, other than go to Niagara Falls. Speaking of real life content, I was planning on having a face cam for this part of the video, but my camera didn't ship in time because of Christmas shopping bullshit. So you get the gay dog pictures one last time. Then you'll get the gay dog in real life. So that's the recap of the year, and I'll get into the best of in a bit, but I wanted to take a minute and go back and watch the resolutions that I had for the year in my best of for 2021. And I'm bringing this dude back. I haven't watched this video since I uploaded it, so I don't at all remember what I talked about. My best of for last year was 51 minutes. I wonder if this one will be longer. And then I guess in the best of for 2022, we'll see if I met them. First
That's
up,
right now.
100 subscribers. I have
Fuck! Off to a great start. Hey, to be fair, when my main channel hit 100 subscribers like 5 years ago, I was almost 50% of that on alts. All those channels are deleted now. Susan, don't take down my channel. But I didn't do that this time. So I'm much happier with 92. To be fair, it's the 17th right now, and I don't know what's going on. The last video I uploaded is one of my best performing videos of the year in 3 days, and the fucking clips channel keeps going up. I don't know what's going on here. I uploaded this 2 days ago, and it's, what, my second most viewed video of the year? So all I'm saying is, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next, 2 weeks? It might happen. I don't expect it to, but it is possible.
Number 2, upload every week for the entire year, except...
Listen. We can ignore that one, because this kid right here didn't know what was coming. Never in my life do I want to have a schedule for uploading videos. That takes away any enjoyment that I will ever get out of this. And yet, I tried twice, because I'm a fucking idiot apparently, and I keep forgetting that.
Third, have at least one video get over 1,000 views. I'm a bit worried for that one. It took me a year to get a video to 100 views on my main channel, and nearly 2 years for 1,000 views on a video.
Was I even close? My biggest video of the year was the fucking Maggie Bond video that I made in like 20 minutes. How many views has my channel gotten this year? Hopefully I'm not leaking anything. I mean, I don't make money, so I can't leak my income. Almost 2,000 views. I think I'll get 97 views in 2 weeks. That doesn't seem impossible. My best performing video of the year was a video from last year. That's great. How? How is this fucking video doing so well? Ignore the audience retention. We don't gotta talk about audience retention. We'll round up, because I need that. We'll round up to 2,000 views total in the year. I may not have gotten 1,000 on one video, but I got 2,000 total.
And the last one, upload at least 2 videos on...
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear a damn word about it. So I didn't meet any of these. Whoops. I am working on a main channel video. I know I've been saying that for like 6 months, but I am. It's a very long video and I will probably upload a different one first, just so I don't go like 3 years without uploading. It'll be 2 years since I uploaded the Other Siders video in May. What the fuck? So, I didn't meet any of my resolutions. So let's try it again. Let's set some goals for 2023. That year doesn't sound real, but let's do it. I think I might be fair and go for 100 subscribers again. Goal number 1, reach 100 subscribers. I think we can do it, guys. If we believe, we might be able to do it. Number 2, I know I just said I don't want to fit a schedule, so I'm going to be very loose with this one. I'm gonna try to never go more than 3 months without uploading a video. I don't know how many videos I'll upload in the year. I'm not sticking to a schedule. Just at least never go 3 months. I think the longest I went this year was 2. So I think that might work. And that's not a schedule. I'm not sticking to it, but I'm just hoping that I won't go that long without uploading. How many views does my channel have in total? As of recording this, 2,358. I'll set one goal that I might have to push for, 5,000 total channel views. And do I want to set a goal to upload on the main channel, even though I know I'm probably not gonna reach it? One video on the main channel. That's the goal. Will it get done? We'll find out at the best of for 2023. This is how my life has turned out. I'll be 24 next year. Fuck. What happened? I've been doing this since I was 17. Anyway, enjoy the best of. I hope to God it's longer than last year's. Rise and grind, gamers.
Who says you need a clown to have fun?
Tommy, I'm gonna push in the soft spot of your skull if you don't shut the fuck up.
Better them than us. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
So like, what's happening? The channel growing now? I don't know what's going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, the audience retention on that video was catastrophic. Or maybe it's average. I really have nothing to compare it to.
I had to get a physical. I can't even think of a joke for that one. Apparently I'm perfectly healthy physically. Mentally remains to be seen. Quick question, did anyone else in 6th grade, did anyone else just have to get a physical to be in 6th grade? Like it was a requirement to get a physical in order to go to middle school. Not only that, it was well known that at this physical they were going to touch your dick. Was that a thing in other school districts, or was it just mine? Was my school just a weird one? I really hope not. Like, it was a well-known thing
It's like when you go to 6th grade, you gotta get a physical, and they're gonna touch your dick at it. Like, is this something that happened, or was it just my school? Also, I don't know if you get graded on physicals like school tests, but I definitely failed mine, man. I think my favorite part was when they asked about mental health. Are you feeling extreme sadness or loneliness? And my answer was, and I quote, none more than usual. I'm not sure if that was the right answer, because I laughed at it. They did not. Like, every time they asked me a question, there was like this Excel sheet where they would check off my answers, and they asked me a question about anxiety, and I gave them my answer, and every other box that they checked was green, but for that one it was red. My computer cannot handle this game. It is so loud. Can I check the temperature of my CPU? Huh, it says 74 degrees Celsius. I sure hope that's not true. Otherwise I might need to stop playing this game before my computer. Yeah, sorry for being gone, by the way. My father got deathly ill, and I figured that helping him was more important than my 50 subscriber YouTube channel. It's like, sorry dad, I can't take you to the hospital. I've got a game. I haven't left my house in 3 months. So to combat the massive depression and social isolation I've been living with, I went on a road trip with my boys. My friends wanted to go on a road trip to Niagara Falls, and we decided to go on September 11th, because what better way to honor the victims of a national tragedy than to go on vacation?
Today, Junior!
Today!
No, it's Today, Junior 007. What's up, buddy?
Not much.
Jesus Christ.
Why does everybody that plays this game sound high as fuck?
I'm not right now, but I can be.
My mom said I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
For real, why do the only people who play this game smoke weed or something? Like,
I'm pretty sure that's just the demographic now. I love how I peer pressured this guy into him smoking, even though he clearly wasn't smoking yet.
Dude's got work tomorrow. Hey yo, we playing Webkins, baby, in 20. God, that was so many people's first impression of me. God, why? Why this video? If I had known this video was going to be my most viewed by over 200 views, I would have made this so much better. I also would have censored it because children are watching this. What's happening here? What are you timestamping? Let's find out. What? Cool. How are you 2 years old and what? There's children watching this. God, I fucked up. Why did he timestamp to my outro? What the fuck is that? He's walking around like a fucking gremlin. Is that Neon Cat? Where am I? Good point. We're in the new 1.18 Minecraft caves. What is this? Oh god. Jesus Christ. He died eating, what is that, a whopper? Imagine what a whopper would do to like an ancient Egyptian. Do you think a modern day McDonald's Big Mac would kill a small, frail Victorian child? What am I even talking about anymore? Boys or girls? Honestly, you know, could go either way. It didn't matter. Gender equality solved just like that. I really hope I'm muted in the game, right? I'm muted? You would tell me if I wasn't muted, right? Yeah, just use me as a stepping stone. My teammates usually do. Chips. It's you and me, man. We got this. I'm just a little man. I can't do much. Did they actually just leave us alone for that? Hey, man. Chips, where were you? Jesus Christ. I didn't see anything. I swear to God, playing this game with a controller is like trying to masturbate with your non-dominant hand. It just don't work like that. Oh hey, the sniper's back. I'm gonna ruin all my teammates' lives. I'm gonna waste every single bullet. Is this aim assist or am I actually popping off? Not today. Not today. I'm going to say that all of that was because of aim assist and nothing else. I really wish I didn't just have the natural aim of a toddler with Parkinson's disease, because maybe I would be popping off right now.
Counter snipe.
Listen, I'm really glad that they brought, I forget his name, back, reading the medals. It was a much needed thing, but you did not have to have him read every little thing. I can't tell if getting put in a playlist for Random Thoughts videos was either the best or worst thing to ever happen to me. That fucking Random Thoughts video that I made in like 2 weeks still gets views. I don't understand. Are people still watching Random Thoughts videos in the year of our Lord 2022? My most viewed video on the history of this platform that I remember is also a fucking rant video. Holy shit, it was a video of me hating on cringy YouTubers and videos in the Minecraft community. I didn't even process that. I'm so mad. Call me Dream because I've studied the algorithm and I've learned that hate and rant videos, especially if they're about people that are already hated or even people that are loved, they will get mad views. Making a rant video about something that's universally hated or loved is like a shortcut for free views. What is going on?
Do you think if I ever get famous enough, they'll put my fursuit in Spirit Halloween stores?
We can hope. We honestly can hope. Look at this way, right? Either A, you're gonna end up in Spirit Halloween, or B, you end up in Fortnite.
I found an attraction. We need to go.
So, for some reason, this store had a haunted house style attraction in the middle of it, and to say the least, I was petrified, and to say the most, I had a severe case of the heebie-jeebie meebie-beebies, but I wasn't about to look like a little bitch in front of my boys. So I manned up and tried to casually ask Ryan for some guidance.
Alright, Ryan, hold my ass.
No thanks.
Wow, here I am, opening up and being vulnerable to my friend, and he rejects me. I won't forget this, Ryan. You'll see, when the day comes where you're scared, shitting, and pissing, perhaps, maybe even coming, you'll see the mistake you've made.
Ryan, hold my hand, I'm scared. Step on that.
Oh, I don't like the vibrating.
Oh, Ryan, perhaps I misjudged you. Wow, is this what friendship? No. Is this what broship feels like? Unfortunately, Ryan's bro moves weren't enough to distract me from the horrifying situation we were in.
Where the fuck are we?
But luckily, having Ryan there made me feel safe.
Ryan, we're so cute together.
Even with Ryan's constant reassurance, the haunted hallway frightened me so much I came. Involuntarily. It almost ruined the entire boys trip for me. But right when I was about to go into one of my terrible truly taboo temper tantrums, Zach spotted something that changed my mood entirely.
Minecraft! Oh my fucking god!
Minecraft, once again, has saved my day. Thank you, Notch. Please let me visit your mansion. However, we couldn't leave Party City without me getting upset at one more thing.
Why is every Nintendo property but Star Fox here?
Because nobody cares for Star Fox.
I will beat you to the fucking ground.
Why do you think they tried to remake it? What was the newest Star Fox they made and it flopped?
A 0, I think.
Yeah, it was not good.
You wanna know why? Because there wasn't any furry bait in it.
Wolf O'Donnell.
The fact that you were so quick on the draw with that one is a little worrying, but
I'm canonically married. Show me where in the Star Fox canon it says I'm not married to Wolf O'Donnell.
He didn't find anything. Let's play something I've never played before. I have no idea what I'm getting into with this one.
Good luck.
Graphics quality shitty. That is not at all the resolution I selected. Wait a minute, I can fix it in post. Go to /images folder and replace mugshot.png. Okay, I gotta do that. It didn't even work! You know what? I'm just gonna edit in the picture I'm trying to put in. This is so not worth it. Wow, look at that. Isn't that such a funny moment? Like and subscribe, please. Last name? First name. Alan. Alright, I'll enter an actual name. Alan Ballin. We are Alan Ballin. Anyway, what the fuck? I have no idea what the plot of this game is. Am I being born again? Oh my, what the fuck? What is happening? I misspelled the name. My cousins told me to download this game in like 2016, 2017, and I did. Then I never played it, so I have no idea what's going on. You can't skip this. 1995. Who's calling me? Some random number. I really hope they ask about my car's extended warranty, because I literally do not have a car.
Like your vehicle may be at risk of losing coverage. In order to prevent your extended warranty from expiring, I'm giving follow a call before they close out your file. Please press 1 to speak with a specialist now, or press 2 to decline coverage opportunities.
Robert, you have a really nice voice to listen to. Can you call me a little good boy, please? They hung up. I don't think Robert was interested in that. I don't think they're calling back. I missed my chance with Robert. I managed to find one. Just one. The last relic. I'll get into why there's only one left in a minute. I figured we'll take a break and we'll do a story time.
It's time for a story, it's time for a story. A very special story, especially for you.
So, just a fair warning, this was written by Jacob, and he has the handwriting of a toddler with Parkinson's disease, it would seem. So this is called Love Story Time, and then in parentheses, JK, I'm not gay. Hashtag fucking Nimrod. Chapter 1. It was a dark, stormy night. Jacob was having a LAN party, or in Nick terms, LAN party. Jacob, Nick, Evan, and Cade were playing Overwatch. Connor, Steven, Michael, and Paul were playing PS4 Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Paul had to shit, so Paul went into the bathroom, came out, said, I'm leaving. I'm sorry, I have my headphones on still. The music that's playing in the background in this menu is so hyped for the story that I'm reading. Paul then hid in the shower. Connor walked in and Paul striked like a fat kid finding a chocolate-covered Twinkie. Paul shouted, fuck me, daddy. Connor yelled, Allah Akbar, and his girlfriend Hannah came out of nowhere, punched Paul in the dick, and they disappeared into the sunset. So we're off to a great start. Chapter 2. I haven't read through this full thing. This is the first time reading it, probably since you wrote it. I don't know how many chapters there are. It's only one paper, so don't worry. Chapter 2. Paul squealed like a pig. What the fuck did I do to Jacob on this day? Paul squealed like a pig and busted down Jake's living room door. He started yelling, fuck me, daddy. Steven yelled, hell nah, I gonna go back to Mexico. Is Steven even Mexican? Donald Trump busted down the door. That's right, go over my wall, bitch. Trump pulled out a shotgun and was riding the Great Dane Luna after Steven. Nick screamed, I'm trying to play CSGO, and then in parentheses, even though he sucks. Paul whipped a 90-inch... He wrote 90 and then the symbol for inch, but also wrote inch. So Paul whipped a 90-inch dildo at Nick, destroying his PC. Man, this world building is fantastic. Nick started crying as I have no idea what that word is supposed to be. I'm gonna spell out the letters that I see. JUCNKTV. All over the floor, foaming at the mouth. Cade pulled out anal beads from his asshole. Michael screamed in pure terror and hid under the bed. Cade started whipping anal bead by anal bead. Paul just caught them and made a dildo out of it. A dildo swan. Chapter 3. Aren't you so invested in this cinematic universe? 'Twas the night that Paul and Cade were gonna duel. They started to fist fight to the death. Ryan jumped in and yelled, go Pikachu. All of a sudden, he got blasted with a shotgun. Well, that's the end of Ryan's character. Jacob was angry and told Cade and Paul to fight. They fought for hours and hours. Cade bashed Paul's head in. Chapter 4. Cade scooped Michael into his arms, saying, I love you. Jacob wedded them right then and there. Well, at least they got a happy ending. I'm glad there's some good representation in the story. Chapter 5. That was a whole chapter, by the way. 20 years down the road, all three were found in a mass suicide consisting of 666 chanting and 2,000 people dead. The end. I think we all kind of expected when that story started that it would end with a Jonestown situation. It was kind of predictable. You know, get better, Jacob. It's turning dark. It's raining. Will someone ride the damn roller coaster? Holy shit, they're going. Is there even anyone on that? No way the roller coaster doesn't work. I'm out of money. We're selling the fucking merry-go-round. That did not give us enough money. Your park has received an award. We're not even open. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I bought this game October 2016, I guess. I've played it for 10 minutes. Not because I was scared. How am I winning? I say this every single time I play. I literally just launched this game for the first time in 3 weeks. This is the first game I am playing, besides Minecraft, in almost a month, and I'm still winning. Now that I've said that I'm gonna lose, cock ass balls. We're gonna lose. Yeah, so I was kind of gone for a month. I'm not gonna get into all of it. Long story short. Well, I can't even explain it. Long story short, my dad only has one leg now. That's the end of that. Holy shit, I actually got it working. Oh my god. You don't understand. This took so goddamn long to set up. And I opened the wrong thing anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Open game list. There they are. Oh my god. They're actually there. Trying to download this game, I nearly downloaded like 3 different viruses. I think there might be something really wrong with me. I might be terminally ill, because I woke up this morning and I actually wanted to play Halo Infinite. So guys, bad news. I think I'm actually good at this game. Have they given me anything? Or is it still just, you have to pay to unlock anything? The battle pass, alright, that's cool, yeah. Alright, never mind. Literally, every single piece of armor you have to pay, still. Remember when they said they wouldn't do that? Have they released any other colors that you don't have to pay for? No? Alright. So far, the game's looking up, man. The next thing I have written down is some kid was blocking an item I had to stock because he was making a TikTok, which I can't believe was a thing that happened. I was standing in the middle of the aisle, waiting for this family to pass so I could stock. Then the teenage son in the back took his sweet time. I was wondering why he was standing there for so long. Then he put his phone down and started dancing. It's like, alright, you know, I gotta stock still. Obama Gaming. Oh my god, I just killed the president. Yeah, I deserve to die after that one. That's gonna happen to me in real life. I don't think I can keep that in the video. What button is start? Ah, shit. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. What the fuck was that, Chucky?
I gotcha.
Yeah, I gotcha. Shut the fuck up, Chucky. What happened? Press any button. Okay, I pressed a button. Listen, I'm trying to play this on a keyboard. This is not gonna go well. What was that? We are no longer going to be pressing 0 because that is not the right button. And apparently it puts you in a time loop. Stop loading the demo, I'm just trying to talk. Hey howdy boys, it is currently 3 in the morning and I can't sleep, mainly because I just chugged a bunch of coffee because I'm really stupid apparently. So I decided that now is a great time to play some Roblox. Also, I don't have game captures for these, so I'm just recording the monitor. Holy fuck. What just happened? This is so loud. What happened? What's going on? Oh god, Scott Cawthon, please. I can't even close the game. Stop. We're off to a great start. This is a new thing. Last Spartan standing. I have to watch a cinematic or pay. Hang on a minute. This is just like, you have to pay to skip the cinematic. This isn't like paying to play this playlist, right? Let's watch the cinematic. And it's gotta load. I just wanted to play the game. You're making me regret that decision already. I have no idea what's going on.
They're wolves.
Me? Am I in the game? That would make me want to play it more. What the fuck's that? Oh, he's dead. I thought they were just cuddling. Wolves do that. Is that me? That's not me. Oh, I'm right there. This is a react video now.
The banish brought it back online.
It's so hard to take it seriously with that emblem on him. I wonder if the frame drop issues are still gonna happen when I'm recording this. I never did figure out a solution to that. I've lost interest in the cutscene, by the way.
So Din gave it a more attractive target.
Me? Does this happen in the campaign? I never played it. I thought the reason we didn't take the chip out was because he died. But he's dead anyways. Quick, play Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. That's a topical reference. Can I play the game now? And I wear a mask for my crippling chin, twin spin, attack on Berlin. I wear it as an attack on Berlin. Just kidding, I just want to be Dream so bad. I too have cheated in Minecraft before, except knowingly.
We haven't even left. We have not made it. Actually, wait, what state is Niagara Falls in?
What did you just say? What did you just say? I cannot express this enough. Zach is the one who planned this entire trip. We might be a bit outnumbered, but I believe in the power of friendship. Okay. I was going to the bubble shield for safety game. You could have gave me 2 seconds with it.
We got Scoped on our team.
All right, who's gonna introduce yourselves to Scoped? Because I'm not this game.
Yo, what's up, Scoped?
He's not gonna suck.
Are you ignoring me?
Hey, Scoped, are you black?
Scoped, you don't have to answer that if you're not comfortable. On second thought, answer the question. I hope he's like on his TV. With his entire family listening. Quick, Nick, scream the N-word. Just imagining like some 8-year-old kid playing this game on the living room TV. Oh my god, there's an entire squad! Why does it look so green? I know it's a PS1 game, but why does it look like this is found footage? This is engraved in my brain. Can I skip this? Please? I don't want to listen to this again. Alright, which Rugrat do we choose? I'm just kidding, I already knew who I was gonna pick. I hope you're not sick of hearing Tommy's voice, because I'm pretty sure they only recorded about 4 lines per character. As you can see, they just keep repeating them over and over again throughout the entire game, and I've learned from experience.
I wonder if I got any friends around here.
Probably not. I've learned from experience that Tommy is the least annoying to listen to. I mean, you heard Chucky's earlier. Must have been a fun day at the recording office for that guy.
I wonder if it got any friends around here.
We're already looping voice
I
lines.
wonder if it got any friends around here.
Surprised you didn't say it again. We gotta find out who killed him. Is that SpongeBob? Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Patrick's real upset. Man, they really went all out with Sandy. Also, there's a part of it where they like check lymphoids or whatever the hell they're called. They literally grab your neck like they're about to throttle you. And this dude had his face, I want to say less than an inch away from mine. It was very sensual. Or maybe I'm just that touch starved, I don't know. Listen, I know the video just started. This is a lot to drop on you at once. But yeah, this game made me realize that I'm a furry. I can't believe I'm admitting that to the world. Five Nights at Freddy's was what did it for me. Mainly that guy. 2014 was a dark time. Is anything gonna happen? Star Fox planted the seed in my young, impressionable brain. But this game was basically the bone meal. Yeah, that's right. I made a Minecraft reference while playing Five Nights at Freddy's. What are you gonna do about it? After leaving the falls, we somehow ended up in this Dave & Buster's Chuck E. Cheese type of place. And immediately my fight or flight senses kicked in due to the amount of screaming children.
Ryan, where the fuck are we? Or not in Alabama. I would rather be there. Where's the bar?
This was a low point for me. I promised myself I would never go back to alcoholism, but when I'm around children, I just can't help myself. Ooh, I didn't like how, whatever, it still works.
If it stops on 5 again, it is actually just rigged, yeah.
It is, Scott. And 5.
Oh, it's straight rigged.
I've never seen Ryan this angry before, except the many times I have. I tried to console him the same way he did to me back in Circuit City, but as soon as my hand touched him, I had an out-of-body experience and saw all of Ryan's memories. Every single one. I don't talk to Ryan anymore, but the school caught on to our antics once again, and then they just stopped serving carrots at lunch. We ruined an entire food for the school. So why am I telling you this? If this video is about 11th grade, well, one fateful day in the middle of 11th grade. They brought the carrots back, and we were ecstatic. They even started washing them before serving them again. I'm guessing that they thought that, it's been 3 years. These kids have probably matured a lot since then. They're 16, 17 years old now. They're not gonna just do the exact same thing again. And then we did the exact same thing again. Fatherless. Man, Roblox is so cool now. Dora, no. Dora's lost to the hood. I'm dead. I just got one shot. Did she just dance on my body like it's Fortnite? I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing. Why does everyone have bats? What is that? Jesus Christ! This is the best game ever. We're bad guys. Someone is currently shooting at you. What was that? Bro, what is the layout of this house? Where's my summer car? What is the point? Let's drink another beer. Let's just leave the water running forever. It's not my house. This game's great. Let's just keep drinking. Where's my car? Is that my car? Let's take the beer with us. Let's go on an adventure. What? Why did they tell me to buy this game? What? What am I doing? I hit the piss button. Is this an open world game? Can I see other people? Am I still pissing? Stop it. All I've done in this game so far is drink and piss. Hello? Are you my neighbor? I've been having a great Moto Monday. I would like to speak to someone. Just keep drinking. What's the worst that could happen? No one's ever died from drinking too much. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know you're doing well if the road starts to look upside down. At least I'm not driving because my car doesn't have tires. Getting shit-faced drunk, walking through the fucking woods. Holy shit, where am I? My cousins were right, this game is fantastic.
Not really anything special or new. It was basically playing a survival game, not survival game.
Fuck. God, listen to that one again.
It was basically playing a survival game, not survival game, survival.
I stuttered, my voice cracked. Why did I leave this in?
Series of 1.11 and plus 1.11 and onward. I have not played past.
Can you understand what the fuck I'm talking about? So in case you're lost, and I don't blame you, I just said I have a plan for a new series. It's a Minecraft Let's Play where I play newer versions of the game for the first time. That's what I just said. On pretty much every single field trip that we were on in elementary school, we walked to our destination. My school had buses, but they made us walk. Like there's this playground that's nearby my school, and at the end of the year, every single year, we walked. It was a journey to get to this playground. Also, it's one of those playgrounds that apparently just existed in every single part of the world. Like this is my local version of this playground. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but this is the one that I went to. This is the one that I grew up going to, that we walked to every single year. Just kidding. This picture's in Texas. But they look identical. Seriously, did just one company make all of these playgrounds 70 years ago? Did they all follow the same blueprints? How did this happen? Like, it's absolute bullshit. I've walked on that bridge before. It's rocky as shit. There's a hole in the middle of it to drain the rain when it comes down. I know, I've been there, but I haven't. It's absolutely insane. I am not even looking at the gameplay. I closed my eyes the entire time I was talking there. I might just go back to Skywars commentaries at this point. I'm gonna go on Google Maps and see how long of a walk this was. 24 minutes on the path that we took. 24 full goddamn minutes. They had to migrate an entire grade of children, probably around 100 kids, on a 25-minute walk through downtown, busy streets, multiple crosswalks to get to this 100-year-old playground that has existed in every single town in America, maybe even the world. I wish I could have seen what that was like for someone driving by. Could you imagine being late for work because a colony of children were crossing the street? Teachers do not get paid enough, man. All it would take was one of us in the middle of the line, or one driver not fully paying attention. It's so fucked up. But it's true. Like some people are like, yeah, I brought my Game Boy. Or I brought my Nintendo 3DS. I'm pretty sure there's kids nowadays bringing their Switches, their iPads, sitting on their mom's phone watching Cocomelon. If I tried to bring my little Game Boy Color that my Nana got me for my 8th birthday, my dad would have thrown it out of the moving car and then thrown me out to get it. So I got coloring books. Also, we would bring food. It's an hour-long sermon, and we would bring food. We couldn't wait. We would go out to eat afterwards almost every single week, and we still would be like, but what if we get hungry? And it's not like we're bringing like a 5-course meal in there, but we would have our little snacks. So while the priest was giving the sermon, literally in the middle of this fucking ceremony, have you ever opened a Little Debbie snack? Loudest fucking thing in the world. So my parents start calling my brother and they're like, listen man, it's up to you. You're the last one left, complete the mission. So my brother rents a car and he drives it back to his apartment where all of us are waiting. There's 5 of us that need to be in this car. It seats 4. How do you manage that? So we're like, you know, maybe we can make this work. So we packed the entire car up with 5 people and 5 people's luggage plus extra. It does not work. There is not a chance in hell that we would have been able to drive across the country like that. So we drive the car back to the rental place. And it takes them 25 minutes to fucking switch the car. And meanwhile, me, my mom, and my sister are all cramped in the back seat that's supposed to fit 2 people. And then the car alarm just goes off. 3 times. It just felt as if someone had poured acid into the back of my throat. Sorry guys, no video this week. My werewolf boyfriend's radioactive cum burned a hole in my esophagus and I lost my voice. I'm not getting into heaven. All of those years in Sunday school, wasted.
The way I do it is hit tab. You can see what's on the ground and your inventory. I just drag and drop. That's what I do.
Oh my god. PUBG's back, baby.
Okay.
Can't wait to lose our first fight. How do I get out of first person?
You can't.
Fuck. And it wasn't like we were just writing like one-off stories. These were multi-chapter long episodic series with character arcs and plot twists. Like, dude, imagine what we could have accomplished if we used our writing skills for good. Like, I'm pretty sure the Wild Ride story got to at least part 4. It was a Halloween special. The entire video is lost, except for one part. I made an intro for the video parodying Peanut Butter Gamer's Minecraft Hardcore series. It's absolutely stupid, but I remember being proud of it. And somehow I've managed to keep it on my computer for this long, so it may be 4.5 years late. But here's the intro to the original worst lunch period video that I never finished. Boy howdy, wasn't that amazing. That story was so bad, in fact, that when Jake got home, in the real world, he promptly burnt the paper that it was written on, put it in a water bottle, and buried it in his backyard, where it very well might still be to this day. I remember so clearly when I wrote that, I had a massive migraine for the entire rest of the day. It sucked. I can't believe that I managed to make that. I was just in a constant state of nausea for the rest of the day. So yeah, high school was great. And then like 2 months after I graduated, my mom was like going through all of my old school supplies. I went downstairs at like 9 in the morning and I get confronted by my mom, dad, and sister all standing in the kitchen. A bunch of the stories that for some reason I kept
I don't know why. For some reason, I'm like the bookkeeper of my friend group. I have this thing called the quote book that we used for years to just write down random shit that we said. I kept the fucking fan fictions that we wrote about each other. Anyway, my family finds them. I don't know how many they read. I'm scared to ask. But it's 9 in the morning. I go downstairs and they're like, hey, what? I was just like, yeah, my friends are weird. I didn't write any of those. Why did I keep them? Fun? Anyway, then I burned all of them, so I think I fixed my mic. Hopefully I did, because if not, I have no idea what to do. What a great fight. He's just chilling. Man, I'm so glad I spent $3 on this game. Money well spent. Maybe this is why I'm in financial ruin. Immediate nosedive. Doesn't this seem like a great ride, everyone? Wouldn't you go here? I'm trying my hardest to get this to work. Roller coasters. Yeah, that's the point! Is anyone here yet? Please, we are open. Park closed. No, we're not. Oh my god. Come on, first customer, baby. You can barely see her. How do I rename it? Please come. They're in! Oh my god, there they are! We got our first customer. Go on a ride. Please, I'm begging you. Go on a ride and die. Hang on, let me move around in the game a bit. So right here, on this fucking random patch of road, it's the middle of the night. We have no idea where we are. It's our first night there. They're doing construction over here, I believe. And we realize we missed our turn, so we have to turn around. We're going, this is a highway. We are going 60 plus miles per hour, and once again, my handicapped father is driving us. So he thinks it's a great idea to pull over into this patch of grass at 60 plus miles per hour. I don't remember what side the buildings were on, but there's an alarm going off. There's blue flashing lights. I thought we were getting pulled over. So we make a U-turn, get the hell out of there. The alarms are still going off. It was a shit show. Wow, what a difficult challenge. What do I get? Knee pads? Let's fucking go, baby. Got some rare knee pads. But if I want a helmet attachment to get a muzzle, actually I'm tempted now. I have to throw out $10 to a $100 million corporation. How did I get 19 kills? How is this a real game? I'm gonna put on the knee pads actually. Fuck it, why not? I've earned them. Give me my rare knee pads. Hell yeah, look at the difference in those. That's certainly gonna be noticeable. The very first thing I look at when I see another player in my lobby, I look at their knees. It's not a fetish thing. Why did I choose mini golf? This game takes so long to complete and there's nothing interesting going on in it. Tommy, please stop looking at me like that. Although I will say, this is the only game where something actually happens. Everything else is just like skee ball, throwing a baseball at targets. This is the only one that's even slightly remotely interesting. And we're barely breaking it. Why can't I get it? Tommy, I understand you're literally 1 year old, but please, learn to walk already. You know what's great? You can't get out of this once you started. There's no option for like, quit this minigame. What just happened? Alright, apparently pressing escape does not bring up the pause menu. It closes the entire game. Huh. Well, fuck. I promise I did not do that on purpose. I'm going to Florida for a few weeks. That's right, I'm gonna be a Florida man. Please do not touch me, it's against my boundaries. I'm going to be a Florida man, which means that all crime is legal. The police cannot stop me. Once I get a little cocaine in my system, I could fight God. What the hell? How did I get this?
No scope.
You know what? I think this might become my main game. Never mind. There we go. I feel better. Alright, final shot. Let's make this count. Why are you staring at me? Are you waiting for me to do something impressive? Me too, man.
Repulsor acquired!
Was that beep in real life? I don't know who threw that grenade, but I owe you my life and a blowjob. Come here, baby. Alright. The game gave me the best luck and then just immediately took it away to keep me humble. I appreciate it.
Oh fuck, this clip. I need to open up the original video of that, just to showcase how absolutely awful I am at this game. Alright, so this is the clip you just saw with like halfway across the map, no-scope headshot on a guy that I could barely see. Just watch this. He was standing fucking still, and it took me 4 shots to kill him, and I didn't even get a headshot. And then immediately afterwards, just hit that. What the what? These are just kind of things that I wrote along the trip. This one just says, Waffle King 1 meat $5. What the fuck does that mean? I think that was a sign outside a restaurant called Waffle King. 1 meat $5. So you can tell we were stuck in traffic because I just start writing down random bullshit. I'm gonna read this word for word. How the fuck does traffic even exist? Just fucking drive. Same with wind. What the fuck is that? Air goes fast, eat shit. And thunder, sky make noise? Fuck you. Yeah, one of the main things I wanted to talk about was this cat that lived on the beach. His name is Carrot, and he has an Instagram with more followers than me. I don't post on Instagram, so that's not surprising, but still, it hurts. You know what? Here's a picture of Carrot, just because he's cool and great, and I miss him, and I wish he was here with me. Are you that desperate, you fucking pussy? Holy shit, go outside, touch grass, fuck a woman, do something productive. You fucking disgusting, slimy, greasy loser. Alright, I'll stop talking. 2022 has not been going great, I will admit. So literally the first day of the year, my cat goes missing. So we're off to a great start. So my cat goes missing the first day. It's like, alright, the year's not going great. 5 days later, my other cat goes missing. And it's like, okay, I'm sensing something bad's happened. And now you're probably wondering, what about when you met her? That's why we clicked on this video. We want to hear you talking about meeting her. Is she weird in person? Yes, why would she not be? Have you seen the stuff she makes? Of course she's weird. You, Carol, you know what? Carol, bunch of numbers, I'm gonna guard you. You seem like you need my help. I'm a big, strong alpha male. I'll protect the weak little women like you. Carol, stop running around. You're gonna get yourself killed. Carol, holy shit, girl boss moment. Carol, where were you? Oh, now you show up to steal my kill, you bitch. I haven't logged into this in 5 years. Oh wait, no I did. I did log in because my friend Jarvis was streaming it. Damn, I forgot about that entirely. But you know, that's not important. We're on the infamous Garfield Fan 9 account. Continue playing Da Hood. What was Jarvis having me play? I look so out of place. Fucking default character looking ass. Oh my god, I almost forgot. When we were done and all settled down, finished, cleaned up, the whole thing, we were like, let's go out to McDonald's to celebrate. So romantic. Who says romance is dead? Oh my god, the intro. Fucking Zach. I don't know if I pissed him off the day that I asked him to record the lines or something. I gave him a script and told him, hey, can you read these lines? I had already recorded my lines for it. You know, the lines that were set in response to what he was supposed to say. And then he just said a bunch of other shit. He did not follow the script at all. After following Nick's GPS, the destination it gave us was in a very sketchy part of town. I don't want to stereotype, but I'm fairly certain this was the ghetto. After Nick called the police on the first black person he saw, and Ryan found a different route, we somehow actually managed to find Niagara Falls. Unfortunately, there was a fuck ton of traffic. Apparently, the good people in Niagara don't respect 9/11.
What's up, Vlog Nation?
This is a lot more.
VR Arcade, holy fuck.
Hey, look, here's all the attractions.
Enter the Oasis.
Is there really a VR arcade here?
Wait, isn't that the thing from Ready Player One?
Yes. Bitch almost got hit by a car. Live leak.
What are we doing?
We're playing the video game.
Oh, we're playing alright.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I nearly just killed our teammate.
God damn it.
That was kind of my bad. Whoops.
I quit doing this shit.
What are you doing, bro? Dude just walked past a war scene without a care in the world. Can you imagine living out in the middle of nowhere, just seeing some guy carrying a fucking case of beer, shrugging them non-stop, just shit-faced, running down the street. Let's go for a swim. That looks normal. I'm sure I'm supposed to be back here. You know what? I know how to make this better. Let's go. This is genuinely terrifying. Hey, at least I'm not dirty anymore. Why did my urine bar go up when I'm swimming? Listen, no one's ever done anything crazy after getting drunk and going swimming in a deep-ass river. Is that a house? Sorry, I can't point to it. I'm shit-faced. I'm sure there's a plot line for this game. Could not be bothered to check. Can I get out of the water? Oh, what the fuck? Exhausted swimmer found drowned. I died. I just wanted to find people. So for the orientation, they send you into the back rooms and you sit at a computer and take tests and quizzes for parts of the job that you don't have. Like I had to learn how to use a cash register when I was working on the floor. There was one part of the quiz that just didn't work. Like you had to watch a 15-minute video and then answer a bunch of questions about it, and no matter what answers you picked, like there was me and 3 other people and we were all stuck on this part. No matter what answers you picked, it would say there was an error or you got this part wrong, no matter what. Shut the hell up. Finally, after 4 hours driving in a car with 3 of the most annoying people I've ever met in my life, we finally made it to the actual waterfall. And in the distance, you could see Canada. And all I could think of was the fact that I was looking at the country that held the most talented man on the planet.
Frederick Fox.
Everybody down there has been so
My Canadian fellow.
I don't know why I said this. If I'm being honest, I blacked out 90% of this trip, and if it weren't filmed, I would have believed it was all just some sort of drug-induced fever dream. Frederick Fox, please, don't get a restraining order against me.
What's up, Vlog
What's
Nation?
that whole thing
Look at
down
the
there,
litter.
like a damn thing?
Society is crumbling. I mean, I don't know.
Just think, however long ago when this was discovered, it was like way out to here. It's eroded over time.
Oh my god, I literally don't care.
Alright, now what? Now we jump.
Great suggestion, Ryan. We'll keep that in mind for next year. I can't kill myself yet. I haven't met Frederick Fox. Let's try it again. What's the worst that could happen? I get 0 kills? We're already at rock bottom. Also, this has bothered me since the day this came out. I'm gonna put a timer on the screen and sync it up with the countdown on here. I am 99% sure this countdown in the game is slower than real time. Like, there's no shot. But yeah, back in high school, my friend group just would write these disgusting, sinful, atrocious stories about each other. You can't even classify it as gross out humor. It was just an abomination. Now matchmaking's down? This game's so great, by the way. What do you mean matchmaking's not available? Matchmaking is the whole game, what do you mean? Well, I haven't bought the campaign, so I don't know what to do. What the fuck? How is this working? That almost worked. That actually almost worked. Please tell me I just found like the BXR for Halo Infinite. 18 years later, 4 installments later, it still works. Oh my god, there's no way. This is what happens when you just stop giving a shit about the game mode. You know what? Fuck it, let's look up furry experiences. What is this, Craigslist? Can you beat the game? Voice chat is now allowed. There's voice chat. This is 1,300 dislikes. That's promising. This is just femboy art. Get eaten by a furry fan game. It has an 80% positive rating. Oh my god. Am I eating beans? Alright. Oh my god. I guess I go in. I got nothing. Wow.
God, Roblox has gotten so much better in the past 10 years. I will... Man, Roblox is so cool now. Jesus Christ. No. No. There was one time I threw a controller across my room and the bumpers broke. The only way I can describe it really is that the bumpers were permanently flaccid. But you know, I still had to use it because you think I was gonna tell my parents I broke a controller? That's embarrassing. You know, after a few days of trying to play with a broken controller, I got mad again, so I threw it again, and it fixed it. So I guess the moral of the story is that abuse works. Try it. DIY. That one might get me in trouble. You thought one of the babies not shutting up was annoying. Here's 4 of them. What is going on over there? What? What was that? I'm literally getting targeted by infants. I'm so mad. Did I just lose all of them? Kimmy, shut the fuck up. I'll send you back to Japan. They never stop talking. Remember when I said that they only recorded like 4 lines per character? This is where it really shows. Angelica, what the fuck was that? I don't even have the most. Go after the Asian bitch. Angelica has all of them now. And Lil. I'm gonna lose. I lost.
I got to keep trying.
Oh, I have to keep trying. Shut the fuck up, Tommy. Don't fucking look at me like that. Why do you look like that? Were you a C-section baby? It really shows. Not even 100 feet into the park, Nick found a staircase going directly down to the river. I'm honestly surprised other people weren't down there. It was a pretty cool spot. But I guess it's a good thing it was empty, because Nick decided to piss in the river. Don't tell the government. After Nick took a 45-second blood piss in a national park, it wasn't long before the natives of the land started getting territorial.
What's up, you little rodent? Little rat.
I'm gonna hold up like a rock.
Bro, that thing's gonna straight attack you. So.
It ran away. Little rat. You like that one, Vlog Nation? Look at the little rat critter.
Dude, this literally dropped right off.
Creature.
I know that may have seemed kind of mean, but when I was 5 years old, I was attacked by 17 chipmunks in an act of domestic violence. And it wasn't my choice. They sought me out. They've come back every 5 years to reassert their dominance, and every time, I've lost.
Dude, this guy's gonna have so much fun. He's gonna be so glad he queued in the game with us.
You just got home from a long day of work. Just wants to sit back and relax.
This is the first game of this guy's night. This whole game's gonna decide whether he shoots himself in the face tonight or not.
Girlfriend just broke up with him.
His mom just died.
His dad got his leg cut off.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, sir.
You're not sorry.
I swear, listening to the same 14 Christmas songs on loop for 9 hours a day, every day for a month and a half, almost made me snap and go on my Joker arc. But sometimes, like a beacon of light, they would take a break from the Christmas music and just play the fucking weirdest songs you could imagine. I felt like a teenage girl in 2011 because hearing Justin Bieber sing brought me to tears. What the fuck is the yappening? You can't keep a good grunt down. 12v12 big team battle action with social loadouts and I'm gay attitude. You know what? I'm convinced. Let's play this. So I've come up with a new game plan for whenever I go a long time without uploading a video. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen. We'll see how it goes. Well, now I look out of place. How many people are playing Halo Infinite right now? I am one of 5,000 people currently playing this game. That's fantastic. I don't think they wanted to hire people. Like during the interview, this lady was like, "Do you want to work at Walmart?" It's like, no. But you know, given the monopoly that you have on this town, I don't really have a choice. Fuck it, let's go back to the update video. 16 views, we've made it, baby. Yes, I like my own videos. What are you gonna do about it? I was talking about how my friends really wanted to do a road trip across the country. Gotta say, now that I've experienced something like it...
You gonna cry?
Hello? Why can I hear enemies? Oh yeah, this is in Halo Infinite. Hey, I've seen furry art exactly like this. For some reason, always with Falco. Most people won't get that reference, hopefully. Oh hey, I've seen furry art exactly like this.
Can I hamburger, please?
Pizza! 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 Pizza!
Listen, man, I gotta entertain myself somehow. We're almost halfway there. Oh my god. So, the next part I have written down is just a conversation that I had with a customer once. I'm just gonna read it. The guy comes up to me and asks, "Where is the horseradish?" I respond, "It's right down there at the end of the aisle." 30 seconds later, he comes back. "I couldn't find it." I walk down, I show him exactly where it is. He says, "No, I said horseradish." "That is horseradish." "No, I meant horseradish." "Yes, that is what I am pointing at." "No, horseradish, sir. That is horseradish." Then my manager came by and took him away from me. Took away my entertainment. As awful as dealing with him was, damn if that wasn't one of the funniest things I've ever experienced. I don't know what it is, the past 6 months, my aunt has just relentlessly, non-stop, not shutting up about me getting my license, or at least my permit. This is what happens when your relatives reach retirement age, everybody. Get ready. I don't know why she's so focused on me, man. I'm her nephew. She has a 40-year-old son who still lives in her basement. The call is coming from inside the house. That was kinda mean. I'm sorry. I don't think my 40-year-old cousin, who I've spoken to twice in my life, the last time being 18 years ago at least, is going to be watching my Halo Infinite gameplay commentary videos. But just in case. So there's this fun fact about America. We used to have slavery. And you know, I live in Pennsylvania, a northern state. This is just a convoluted way of saying that there's a house within walking distance from my elementary school that was a part of the Underground Railroad. I don't know if that's a selling point. Suck my dick, cat ears. That's how it's done, pussy! Alright, that's my one exciting moment for this video. Hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, racism.
Right there.
I should have known better than to try to interrupt Zach when he's playing a game, or as Zach puts it, on that Sigma Gamer, Hyman Breaker, Hannah Baker mindset. As punishment for my tip, Zach bit off the tip of my finger, all without stopping his game. It was honestly kind of impressive. At one point, the machine he was using just straight up broke, so he immediately went to another one.
Don't take me to a casino.
I would never go out in public with you.
Bro, is it another case of like there's just not enough points? You didn't run out again? Bro, you broke 2 machines.
He broke 2 machines. Stop. I'm literally pulling away from it and it's dragging me back into it.
Nobody's perfect.
What was going on there? Who did the sound design for this game? Because they fucked up. I like how this part of the map is the most insane, yet the music is the most somber here. Let's get the hell out of here. No one in the history of the Rugrats universe has ever said, "Mommy, please take me to Ooey Gooey World, it's my biggest dream." Is Minecraft music playing in the background? Please stop with the fucking oddball. I can't even quit the game. Is that me? Do I make a cameo? I'm the only one that hasn't shilled out the $10 for the battle pass, so I still have default armor. A barely legal, probably just turned 18. For some reason she looked Japanese. I still don't know what that was about. I've met her mother. She did not at all look like that. I don't know what happened, but she's just staring into the camera, so you can guess what kind of audience she had. You know, I don't think their hands were necessarily on the keyboard. What an awful weapon. I thought I lagged out. What was that? We would write these stories about like stupid shit that would happen while on the trip. And I don't know why, but anytime anybody wrote one of the stories, in every single one, somebody would die. So either somebody would die, or we would just leave them behind, like in a state on the other side of the country with no form of communication, no way to get back home. You know, maybe it's a good thing we never did the road trip. Am I 1 kill away from winning? Oh shit, I am. Well, now that I've acknowledged that, that means it's not gonna happen. Never mind. Oh, is that a bot? It wasn't. That was a human being playing this game.
Alright, so, one of the
More recent one. Because we accidentally bled a pregnant cat and gave them fucking ketamine,
I'm only putting this clip in because I don't remember anything else about this conversation or what Ryan could have possibly been talking about. I don't want to bring the mood of this video down to a catastrophically depressing level, but we're gonna go there for a second. I'm in the lead again. If I'm able to respawn and actually get a kill, that would be insane. And the boy's only gone and done it. Anyway, back to the death of one of my favorite YouTubers ever. I'm trying to make jokes about it. It's what he would have wanted. I didn't even get credit for it. That was like a frame late. You gotta be kidding me. Man, a 0-0 thriller there. My parents had to find ways to keep us entertained because otherwise we would get loud as children do. They would bring coloring books for us, or maybe they even supplied them there. We would sit on the floor and draw against the pews. Why not just not bring your children? Crazy counter idea there, I know. Fuck it, I'll pick it up. I'll get on the board. Did I lag out? Oh, Jesus Christ. I wasn't even looking at my screen.
What are you making that smells cheesy, Caitlin?
That's her.
What are you making?
Sorry. That was gross.
Man, I had dinner and you're making me hungry.
Listen, I've lost weight now, so I can talk about eating food now without it being horribly depressing to listen to. Also, while we're on the topic, the Chiking from Burger King is the best fast food chicken sandwich out there. I am going to make a chicken sandwich tier list one day. This is my channel. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Thing is, the one from Burger King is like half your daily calorie intake, so you know, you take the risk. This video was about aim assist. We had to take woodshop. I don't know why, but the teacher for that class forced us to write essays in cursive. We're in woodshop. Why are we, one, writing essays? And two, why are we writing them in cursive? I plagiarized like every single one I made. And when he called me out for it, I just admitted, yeah, I plagiarized it. I literally copied it word for word off of Wikipedia. Because we are in fucking woodshop. And then I went home and cried because my teacher yelled at me. How far away was that one? Let's open up Google Maps again. 35 minutes? They made us walk downtown nearly 40 fucking minutes? To a library? They marched us down the street like German soldiers to a fucking library? We had buses. My district wasn't that broke. Like, they were broke, but not making kids walk 40 minutes for a field trip to a library broke. This was an annual thing too. God, once a year, they had us traverse down to our local library, just like Arthur told us to. I don't even think we checked out any books. We just went there. For fun. Oh god, it's like a horse animation. Which one's which? I think Start the Music was the insanely difficult one, so we're gonna do that one. Let's enter into the gaping Shrek anus. You're welcome for that imagery. So on the way back home, we decide to stop at a Burger King. It is right next to a hotel, right off the highway. There is one person working there, I think. Like, this Burger King is basically Papa's Burgeria, because there's one fucking dude running the place. And then a few hours later, we're back at another gas station rest stop area, once again, in Alabama. Only this time, there weren't rednecks that I thought were gonna commit a hate crime on me. It was a one-man bathroom with a fucking used heroin needle in the trash can. This state is so wonderful. God, my dad turned on the fucking airplane mode on his tablet and I had to go teach him how to turn it off.
Oh, isn't your dad like missing a leg now?
Yes, it wasn't related, but yes, he is.
He's got the diabetes. Why did you laugh at that?
Why are you laughing at this?
Guest 48, what are you thinking? Their hunger is high. That sucks for you. COVID shut us down. Another victim of the pandemic. We're out of business, and we made it so far.
This was a massive waste of time. Just to give you an idea of what I've been having to put up with, here are some messages from my friends and I's group chat that have happened in the past 24 hours. How the hell am I supposed to just not be fucked up as a person when I have friends like this? There's always that one fucking kid that would be sitting in front of you and would just turn around in the middle of the prayer or whatever and just stare at you, not blinking, not breaking eye contact, just staring the entire time. I think the devil was inside that child. I absolutely have no memory of buying or downloading this game at all, so I went to the store page for it. First of all, mixed reviews, not great. I would not recommend this game for the simple fact that multiple applications that have not existed on my PC prior popped up in the background when using this product. Is this a Trojan virus? Oh yeah, I forgot. At the request of the publisher, Winning Putt Golf Online is unlisted on the Steam store and will not appear in search. It's a fucking NFT. This is like having a phone with Flappy Bird on it.
Yo, four-door, what's your favorite kind of hot dog?
What?
What's your favorite kind of hot dog, Broski?
I don't know. hot dog wrapped bacon.
Oh, wrapped in bacon? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This four-door guy is pretty cool.
You just ask him what his favorite hot dog was.
Yeah. You just gotta.
He's already a bro.
Break the ice. He's already a bro.
That's the litmus test. Alright, Tommy Pickles just caused the second Hindenburg. I won a golden ticket. I'm going to Wonka's factory. Alright guys, I can't wait to play this game with all my friends. Are you ready guys? Hell yeah, you've heard of dementia gaming? Now get ready for schizophrenic gaming. What was that gun called? That word has been ruined for me, for reasons that I will not explain if you don't understand, because you are still innocent and pure. What are my resolutions? Be rich? Yeah, that's still there. Get 1 billion subscribers? I'm fine with 100. Get a hot boyfriend. I mean, I've kind of got one. He's not real, but you know, we don't need to talk about that.
No scope.
Did I really hit that? Technoblade, is that you? Did you just take over me so I'm actually good at a video game? Techno. Honestly, I think that's what he would have wanted. Anytime anyone in the world does something impressive in a game, they can just say it's Technoblade watching out for them. Alright, he's gone. Now how do I make this video not depressing again? Fucking alright, there we go. Wait, what was I talking about? A permit? Dude, who can ever be sure? Anyway, let's go into the back rooms. Like, this is just here. For no reason.
I'm going to keep screaming until we do something fun.
Welcome to the back rooms where Lil apparently thinks it's a great idea to scream and peek the microphone.
If we don't do something soon, I might get grumpy!
What a great sound design choice. Remember how I said Tommy was the least annoying? So Lil is trapped in the back rooms and is constantly screaming. Lil, did you no clip out of reality? So I'm just gonna speedrun some of these. I saw a billboard that was just the word pray in giant bold text. And then I wrote after that, get me the fuck out of the South.
I am speechless.
That sounded like Nick Wilde.
Oh god, he's emoting. Kill me. Alright, 1v1 starts now.
Ow! What? Through the car. Through the car. How?
He went through the window, dude, and got you. That was insane.
I can carry you. Victory.
Win the game like this.
Apparently I'm good with a pistol.
Dude, yeah, that was actually kind of insane.
Cause we're playing Rugrats, baby. And you know, in case you're wondering, why? That's a good question. Where do we go? Where are we dropping, boys? Five Nights at Freddy's. Just like that song. Alright, how quickly can I die? I don't think Scott Cawthon understands how badly I want to be stuffed into a bear suit. I can't leave that in. So my dad has 1 foot, he's half blind and half deaf, and we let this man drive. At night. Did I mention he also has night blindness?
was a manly scream, alright? What did I unlock? Premium Battle Pass required. What if I don't want to buy it? What if I want to use the thing that I've earned by playing this game? So yeah, I met a famous YouTuber, and she yelled at me till I cried. Like and subscribe for more epic stories. Subscribe to Psycho Wolfyy and buy his merch. I think in the like 3+ years I've had merch, 2 people have bought it, and one of them was me. Somebody please kill me. I hear them walking. Bonnie, do something. I've changed my mind. Oh wow, he actually left. I didn't actually want him to go. What could I possibly have unlocked? Huh? Wow, look, nothing. You know, we pretended it was the 1700s. Minus the racism, sexism, homophobia, death at 35. And basically all the fun parts. I cannot believe they made us pretend like it was the 1700s. They are so lucky that there were almost no black kids in our school. Almost meaning, yes, there was. One. Could you imagine? Why is...
I'll take that, and there's room in my diaper for more.
Why is...
I'll take that,
Tommy,
and there's
shut
room
the
in my
fuck
diaper
up!
for more.
Why is this place completely empty?
I'll take that, and there's room in my diaper for more.
Tommy, shut up! Why is this place completely empty? Where's the game theory for this? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Isn't that a dream lyric? God, Chucky, you are horrifying to look at. Is now a bad time to say that I've never actually watched Rugrats in Paris? I know that, like, there's a scene where, like, Chucky cries about his mom. Does this happen in the movie? I feel like I would remember that. What did that dude say about baby zombies? Baby zombies are impossible to face unless you get lucky. Dude, if only you were in Phil's chat. You could have warned him. Hammy2626, the prophet. I'm riding the bike down! I just got... Okay, this is my life now. God, imagine the horror. Working a minimum wage job at McDonald's. And your manager walks in and says, hey, an entire elementary school is going to be coming in tonight. Have fun.
Alright, one of y'all take the bike. Oh shit, we're getting shot at from somewhere.
Ah!
Nick, what are you doing?
Suiciding.
Nick!
Y'all's really gonna make me fucking run.
Some of my favorite moments from this trip happened while we weren't filming. Like when Nick used all the tickets that Zach got to buy a whoopee cushion that immediately popped the first time he sat on it, or when we stopped at a rest stop and I was finally able to take my own pissing selfie. We decided to just start the drive home since we were definitely at the crashing point. At this point, we had all been awake for at least 10 hours, and the caffeine in our bodies was running out. We were planning on stopping for food on the way back. We wanted to go to a small restaurant that we saw on the way up called The Barn. It had this weird looking car outside, and in the 4 or so seconds it was in our vision, we immediately planned on going back. Then we found out they closed 4 hours earlier. What kind of a restaurant closes at 2 PM on a Sunday? What an awful business practice. What an asshole. We ended up stopping at a gas station for dinner, and Ryan decided to drown himself in his chronic alcoholism. Why was there always just one kid, or baby I guess? There was always just one crying baby that was so loud that screamed like a banshee. Why is it? You know, you can't take a baby or a young kid into a movie theater because it'll disrupt the other participants. Why are you able to bring these screaming, snot-nosed, bratty little pricks into the house of God? What am I even talking about anymore?